Hello everyone, welcome back to our cloud computing course. In the previous class, we discussed the public cloud. We will continue with the remaining deployment models private cloud, hybrid cloud, and the community cloud. By the end of this, you will understand where each deployment model is used, why organizations choose them, and what are the advantages of each model. Let's begin with the private cloud. Let me ask you a question. Imagine you are the owner of a large bank. Would you store customer account number, password, ATM pins, and transaction details on a cloud that is shared with thousands of other companies? Most probably no, right? The banks need the complete security and control over the data. This is where a private cloud becomes useful. So now let's we move to the definition of the private cloud. A private cloud is a cloud computing environment with infrastructure, server, storage, networking, and services are dedicated to only one organization. Unlike the public cloud, the resources are not shared with other organizations. The organization has complete control over its infrastructure, security policies, and the data. So, real life example for the private house. So, think about your own house. Only your family members can enter. You decided who is allowed inside. Similarly, a private cloud is used by only one organization. No other company can access its resources. Now let's move to the key features of a private cloud. The first one is a dedicated resources. All cloud resources belongs to one organization. No sharing take place. For example, a bank has its own dedicated servers, storage and database. And second one is the enhanced security. Private cloud provide a higher level of security because the organization control everything. This makes them ideal for handling confidential information. For example, bank customer record, medical reports, government documents, and then defense information. The third key features of a private cloud is customization. Every organization has different business requirement. In a private cloud, companies can customize network settings, security policies, storage capacity, software version, and backup strategies. Everything can be designed according to the business needs. The next one is on-premises or hosted. A private cloud can be installed inside the organization own data center that is on-premises hosted by a trusted cloud provider. In both cases, the infrastructure is dedicated to a single organization. The last one is a scalability. Private cloud can also increase computing resources whenever needed. However, the organization may need to purchase additional hardware, making it more expensive than a public cloud. So now we are going to move for the example of a private cloud. Several technology help organization build private cloud. That is VMware vSphere, one of the world most popular virtualization platform. It allows organization to create and manage virtual machine inside their own data center. And next one is a OpenStack, an open source cloud platform. Organization can build their own cloud infrastructure without paying expensive licensing fees. Many university and research organizations use OpenStack. And next one is a Microsoft Azure Stack. Azure Stack extend Microsoft Azure services into an organization owned data center. Companies can use the Azure features while keeping the data inside the premises. And the next one is a IBM Cloud Private. IBM provides enterprise grade private cloud solution for banking, healthcare, and managing industries. Now we will see the real time example. Imagine a large financial institution. It stores millions of customer records and transaction records. To ensure complete security and comply with government regulation, the bank deploys a private cloud using a VMware vSphere. This gives the bank the complete control over the data, high security, better compliance, and then reliable performance. And next we will move to the hybrid cloud. Now let's See the definition for the hybrid cloud. It's combined both the public and private cloud. Some applications and data remain in private cloud while others run in the public cloud. Both environments work together. Organization enjoy the security of a private cloud and flexibility of a public cloud. So now let's move to the key features of the hybrid cloud. The first one is a flexibility. Organization decide where each application should run. Sensitive application remain in the public cloud. Private cloud. Public facing application run in the public cloud. Scalability. During the peak demand, organization temporarily use public cloud resources. Example, an online shopping website receives millions of visitors during a festival sale. Extra servers are added from the public cloud. After the sale, they are removed. The next one is a cost efficiency. Critical application remain secure in the private cloud. Less critical application use cheaper public cloud services. This reduces the overall cost. Next one is the interoperability. Hybrid cloud allows private cloud and public cloud to communicate with each other. Application and data move securely between the both environment whenever required. So example of a hybrid cloud platform is Microsoft Azure platform. Combines Azure public cloud with an premises infrastructure using the Azure Arc and the Azure Stack. AWS Outpost. It brings the AWS services into your organization own data center. Organization enjoy both local infrastructure and AWS services. And next one is a Google Anthos. Manage application across Google Cloud, AWS, Azure, on-premises data center. Everything can be controlled from one platform. And next one is the IBM Cloud Pak. It provides tools that help enterprises build and manage hybrid cloud environment. And we have the real-time example. Consider a large retail company like Amazon. Customer payment details are highly confidential. They store this information in a private cloud. However, during festival sales like Black Friday or Diwali, website traffic increase. The company uses AWS public cloud to handle the additional traffic. This combines provide high security, excellent scalability, reduces cost, and better customer experience. This is a perfect example of a hybrid cloud. Finally, let us discuss the community cloud. Community cloud is a cloud environment shared by the several organizations that have similar goals, security requirement, or government regulation. Instead of every organization building its own cloud, they share one cloud environment. The cost and infrastructure are shared among all members. So let's take the example like apartment association. Think about a gated community. Several families share facilities such as security, garden, clubhouse, and the swimming pool. The facilities are not available to the general public. Only members of the community can use it. Similarly, a community cloud is shared only by organizations belong to the same community. So let's move to the key features of the community cloud. The first one is just shared infrastructure. Several organizations use the same cloud infrastructure, however, access is limited to community members. The next one is the collaborative management. The cloud is managed jointly by participating the organization or by a trusted third-party provider. The next one is a designed for common requirement. Community clouds are created for organizations that have similar security requirement, compiling standard, research goals, and data sharing needs. And last one is a cost sharing. Since multiple organizations share the infrastructure, the cost is divided among all participants. This makes it more economical than building a separate private code. Example of a community cloud, healthcare community cloud, hospitals and research centers securely share patient records while compiling with healthcare regulation. And next one is the government community cloud. Government departments share infrastructure to exchange the confidential information securely. Academic community cloud. Universities collaborate on a research project by sharing the community resources and data. So we will see the real-time example. Suppose 10 universities are working together on a climate change research paper. Each university collects a large amount of environmental data. Instead of creating a separate cloud infrastructure, they built one community cloud. Researchers can share dataset, access powerful community resources, use common analytical tool, it reduces the overall cost. At the same time, access is limited only to participating the university. This encourages collaborating while maintaining security. Thank you.